Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at someone and wondered how they navigate the storms of life while you feel like you're drowning in a puddle? Why do some people seem to thrive under pressure, while others crumble at the slightest gust of wind? It's not magic. It's not luck. It's something far more powerful, and it's something you can build. It's mental strength. But here's the cold, hard truth. Most people will go their entire lives without ever truly tapping into it. They'll spend their days chasing comfort, dodging every hint of pain, and numbing themselves with distractions. And then they wonder why life feels so overwhelming, why they feel so breakable. But that's not going to be your story. Not after today. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal how you can forge an unbreakable mind. We're going to ditch the excuses, shatter your self-doubt, and unlock the raw, unstoppable inner strength that's been lying dormant within you. If you're ready to stop being a passenger and start driving your life, then stay with me. This isn't just another video. This is your wake-up call. The first and most critical shift: you have to stop wishing for an easy life and start demanding a strong one. We've been fed a lie. The lie that strength comes from avoiding problems. Wrong. Real mental toughness is born in the fires of adversity. It's forged through the pain, the failures, and the sheer, unadulterated grit of pushing through. Think of your mind like a muscle. If you never push it, it stays weak. If you constantly seek the path of least resistance, you'll never grow. And when life inevitably throws its punches, and trust me, it will, you won't have the strength to stand your ground. So, here's the revolutionary mindset. Every single challenge, every setback, every sleepless night, these aren't punishments. These are your training grounds. Your opportunities to become tougher, smarter, and more resilient than you ever thought possible. Embrace this, and you'll find that life stops breaking you and starts building you. Need proof? Let me tell you about a man who embodies this more than anyone. David Goggins. This wasn't a man born into mental fortitude. He was overweight, battling depression, and living a life he despised. Then, something shifted. He witnessed the power of the Navy SEALs and made a decision that most would deem insane. He had to lose over 100 pounds in just 3 months to even have a shot. Impossible? For most, yes. But Goggins wasn't most people. He woke up before dawn, ran until his legs screamed, and pushed his body to its absolute limits, day in and day out. Did it hurt? You bet. Did he want to quit? Every single second. But he didn't. Because he understood a profound truth. Mental toughness is built in the moments when you want to give in, but you choose to push on. Goggins didn't just become a SEAL. He became a legend, proving that your only real limits are the ones you set for yourself, and he's living proof that you can smash every single one of them. Want to become unshakable? Then it's time to cut the dead weight. And I'm not talking about hitting the gym. 1. Stop complaining. Every time you complain, you're handing your power over. Complaining doesn't fix anything. It just drains your energy and keeps you stuck. Find a solution or find acceptance. But stop the whining. 2. Stop chasing comfort. Growth doesn't happen when you're comfortable. You want to get stronger? You have to intentionally step into discomfort. Do the things that scare you, that stretch you, that force you to evolve. 3. Stop making excuses. Excuses are the sweet-sounding lies we tell ourselves to stay small. It's either a way or an excuse. You can't have both. Choose wisely. Here's the secret no one tells you. Mental toughness isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily practice. Here's your new workout routine. Cold showers. Start your day with a jolt of discomfort. It trains your brain to face adversity head-on, and that discipline will bleed into every area of your life. Physical exercise. Your mind and body are intrinsically linked. Train your body, and your mind will follow. Strong body, strong mind. Meditation. This isn't just for yogis. Meditation is your brain's operating system upgrade. It builds focus, clarity, and emotional control like nothing else. Do one hard thing daily. Wake up earlier. Tackle that dreaded task. Have that uncomfortable conversation. Train your brain to do hard things, and hard things will become, well, less hard. Here's a superpower most people never learn to wield: emotional control. When life throws its inevitable chaos your way, you have a choice: react or respond. The mentally strong don't implode. They don't panic. They pause. The key? Breathe. Count to 5. That tiny pause gives you back your power. Your emotions are like waves. They rise, they crash, and they pass. Learn to ride them, not be swept away by them. We're taught to fear failure. But what if I told you that failure is your greatest ally? Every successful person you admire has failed more times than most people even try. Michael Jordan, cut from his high school team. Steve Jobs, fired from his own company. Oprah, told she wasn't fit for TV. They didn't quit. They learned. They adapted. They came back stronger. Failure isn't a dead end, it's a stepping stone. So the next time you fail, smile. It means you're playing the game. It means you're growing. Life will test you. It will break your heart. It will knock you down. But what separates the strong from the weak? The strong don't play the victim. They don't ask, why me? They ask, what now? It's not about pretending life is perfect. It's about becoming the kind of person who can handle anything. Let's be real. Motivation is fickle. It comes and goes. If you only act when you're motivated, you'll never achieve anything great. That's where discipline comes in. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. That's how champions are built. Build systems, not just dreams. Tiny actions, repeated daily. That's the path to transformation. Everything you need to become mentally unstoppable is already inside you. But none of this matters if you don't act. You have a choice. Right now, you can click away, back to the comfort, back to the excuses. Or you can make a decision to change, to grow, to become the strongest version of yourself. The world isn't waiting. Your future self isn't waiting. So don't you wait either. If this video ignited something within you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you're serious about becoming unstoppable, hit that subscribe button, because this journey, it's just getting started. Stay disciplined, stay sharp, and never ever forget, you are stronger than you think.